Down here by my feet is an interesting part of my workstation. Here's where many of the main, there's windows, of course, all over the ISS, but this particular window is the window, I believe it's number 8, that I've been using to do my Earth observations. But you'll also notice that in addition to seeing the ground, you can see Soyuz TMA-12, and that's the ship I'll be coming to the Earth in. It's above the window. You'll see the Turk software here running. This is the way I lie prone here on the floor and get a chance to compare notes with what I see on the Turk software and what I see out the window. It's been an excellent match, and other than I'd say the majority of my targets are more than 50%, maybe 2/3 of the time I get cloud cover in front of a target, which I think you've expected, and otherwise it's been working great for me. Just behind us, if Oleg will just kind of spin and put the camera facing the galley area, one of the things I find really interesting about living here in zero-G is how well used all 3 dimensions of the volume are. And it's too dark over there, it looks like.
No, we can see it. Go ahead, that's good.
But it's funny when all of us are cramped, sitting around that table, and people need to pass by each other. It's very, very common to see someone lying on the ceiling filling a drink container, a few people crammed around the table, somebody sneaking by along the floor. Really, all the different surfaces are used as passageways and as storage. Over the last few days, I've become a reasonably competent flyer, you might say, so it's been good fun. I'm obviously being kept very busy with the schedule that you guys are familiar with, but I couldn't do this. I wouldn't have that schedule if it wasn't for you and the folks from Space Adventures and the folks from Energia and the Soup doing a very complex job putting this whole thing together for me, and I really sure do appreciate it very, very much. It's been great so far, just the right pace, just enough to keep me challenged and yet able to keep up. As well as some of the tools that were created. The Turk software with the ASC has been invaluable. I really couldn't have done that without them. And then, of course, everything from the Challenger Center to the British National Space Center, Nature Conservancy, and all of those other partners we've worked with have been great. Yes.
This is second time in space.
It is. It's this necklace. It is its second time in space. This is something I made along with my mother when I was about 11 years old. And it's been permanently attached to my neck ever since. In fact, the first time I took it off for any length of time was to send with my father there with you on STS-9 on his shuttle flight. And it's put it back on my neck after that, of course, where it's remained until now, where I've brought it up in space with me. So while this is my first flight, it's on its second flight.